Moicano wants Piggy. Interviewed by Moicano, chat. Interviewed by Money Moik. I thought I was going to be interviewing him. I got in there, and then he asked me questions the whole time. So I was like, whoa, okay. I had like questions like, so how do you know if a fighter's, can you tell if a fighter's past their prime in the gym? I know you train at ATT. Do you ever see a guy not show up as much or not look the same in the gym before they actually end up losing and going on a losing streak and shit? And I didn't even ask any of those questions and shit because it was just Moicano asking me about shit. But it was cool. It was difficult though because did he call you fat? He did make a fat joke. Yep. We didn't get heated or anything. No, we settled it. We settled it. We settled the beef. Don't ask Renato that boring shit. I didn't ask him anything. He asked me all of the questions. But it was good. It's difficult because he doesn't speak full English, you know what I mean? So I could, sometimes when I was speaking, I was like, okay, let me keep it simple, you know? I couldn't go full guru on him or he wouldn't understand anything because of my accent probably, you know what I mean? But I kept it simple. We know he cooked you. I said, did you call me a fat pig or a fucking pig? Because it was blurred. And he said, I called you fucking pig, but I should have called you fat pig. He said, so, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, how based did y'all get? We didn't get too based. He just had, he was in a rush for a flight that he had. So it wasn't ideal to get silly. You know what I mean? He was in a rush. He had a flight. He's flying to Brazil to see his what's it called? His new brother, right? You didn't ask him anything? No, I guessed his wage. I fucking guessed his wage from like his previous wage that he had. Dead on. But he was asking me what I think about things most of the time. Then I'd ask him some questions here and there. But I guessed his wage dead on. You know how much he made to fight Drew Dober? Hey, people in chat know already. He made $250,000 to fight Dober, you know. Fucking guessed it. Dead on. I was like, $250,000. I know it's about $250,000, 250,000. Moicano exaggerating, every fighter lies. Okay. I think he does make that amount. That's what I guessed. Thought my shirt said genocide and my shirt says Geo Norway. Dude, I'm never fucking ready for these fighter interviews, dude. And I'm way better in person, you know? I'm way better in person. But the delay on the thing is so weird. But it was good. It was a good interview. We chatted for about 40 minutes. I think it was 40 minutes or some shit. Eye contact. No, he was giving me none. I was actually giving more eye contact than Moicano, but he was looking down at his screen. Obviously, his eye is fucked up as well, so he doesn't want to strain it, fucking peering into the fucking camera lens the whole time. Thank you for the 12 months of membership. You better ask questions at the UFC. Oh my God, chat. If Renato Moicano gets the Paddy Pimblett fight, he's getting me a ticket to UFC London. Wherever it happens, he's getting me a ticket. But I don't know if I'm going to go because I want to cover the event. But he said for his next fight, if it's Paddy Pimblett, he'll get me a ticket to the event. He'll give me one of his tickets that he gets as a fighter. He gets a few of them. So he said he would give me one. So we'll see. You won't go, though, as you'll be jumped by me. Okay, no. Well, you're sad if you don't go. You're going to get jumped. Yeah. If it's great, if it's good tickets, I'll go, you know? I'm checking the donos, chat. I'm seeing the donos. Sorry. I'm just trying to have a conversation as well. You know what I mean? It's not all just do the stupid fucking impression for this $2, you know? Remember the name, my beloved uncle Thrill House. Thanks, homeboy, for giving me YouTube content to consume while I eat. 12 months of whistling well spent. Thank you for the 12 months of membership, Thrill House. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. I don't know why, but I so clearly see Ilya finishing Vulcan like $Canadian. He was just asking me the. Thank you for the membership, Benjamin, through the $5 Canadian. Yeah, I could see that same scenario. Thank you for the membership, Benjamin 309. Morg Bisping when you go, yeah. Yeah. He was just asking me the general stuff, you know, about being a YouTuber, how much I'm making, and I didn't answer that. He asked me my real fucking name. I was like, yeah, chill out, mate. But yeah, we were just talking about generic stuff. You know, I mean, it was a cool interview, cool little chat that we had. It didn't get too heated though. We did get into some interesting stuff, but I wanted it to get full heated, but then it's kind of difficult to do, you know. Moicano has some decent wins. He does have decent wins, yeah. And he's been around, you know. I mean, he's been around for a long time. He's fought Aldo. He fought RDA on short notice, probably signed a new contract there. Paddy beats him. I don't think Paddy beats Moicano. I don't think Paddy beats Moicano, no way. So it was like the O'Malley interview. Ish, but it got a bit more playful towards the end. The O'Malley interview was 10 minutes. This was 38 minutes, or not 38, but like 30 something minutes. So it was a long interview. We were chatting for a while. Felt like I started to get more comfortable about 15 minutes in. But then we were laughing and shit about him calling me a pig. And I'm hoping the guy recorded that and put it in. Because he said he started recording like 5 minutes after we were chatting to each other. And I hope that he has some kind of recording of that moment, like a screen capture or some shit, because you got to include that bit. Renato Moicano send me a voice message. Hold on a second here. Thank you for the $10. Imagine you finally built up the courage to leave the shed and go to UFC London just to get brutally jumped by Bisping and Makayev while Manny and Paddy watch and laugh. I mean, I could see that happening, to be fair. Let me listen to what Manny Moicano's voice message is. Oh my God, a stream's so rare. Yeah. Out loud, pussy. Now, I'm not playing out loud. It's just him saying, sounds good, guru, some shit like that. I'm not going to play the voice note loud. But you're just saying, sounds good. I'm going to post it tomorrow and all that type of shit. You should have asked to name his next kid after you. No. Whose meat is bigger, DDP or Moicano? Yeah, I'm not allowed to collab with fighters. I get it.